Hi, I would like to share about how to install the WaveWatch 3 in the Windows environment. And here in this video, I would like to install in the subsystem Linux on Windows using the Ubuntu. And for the guideline, is I also show in the notepad step by step. Now you would like to click the first step using the git clone https etc. And then we just click on and waiting for the result. And we want to see the list, and there is the output file or output folder called the WW3, and inside the WW3 there is the manual model folder. So we would like to look at the model folder. There is the bin file, enp or input file, and for the next step we would enter the bin folder and then copy paste the second step. But before that, we have to make the all files inside the bin folder to be executable using the c8mod plus rwx command. And after that, we can use the second step, copy paste into the Ubuntu environment. We have to edit because right now we are in the bin folder, so we don't need the first folder or first sentence. So we just click with the star from the W3 setup, and the user you can change with your names, your own names. The com is the type of the compiler file. And now for the example here, I use my own compiler or my own switch file using the switch kiosk, and I would like to copy this folder to the Linux on Windows folder. Switch we can change to the kiosk. Keyboard WRWX, because we just copy paste the switch kiosk and to the bin folder. So I just make to be executable and try again, copy paste the second step. Like I said before, we already in the bin folder, so we just start from the W3 setup and we change the user with our own name, and the com we change to the file type of, in this case I change to the MPL, and the switch file I change to kiosk. Just click it. We don't need to update the settings because this is what we want to do. Just end and finish for the setting up our model environment. And then the output file is the we found the com and link, and then the third file is the WaveWatch3.env. Again, we make those output files to be executable. So for the last step, we have to do in the WWT folder. So we have to step back to the WWT folder, and then in this command we want to make a folder, namely build. And we can see that there is no file in the build folder, and then we copy paste the command. Since I use the kiosk file for the switch, I just change to kiosk and just click on the command. So we just generate the compile files. And then we use make command. Just wait the process until the 100%. Takes a while until 100%. And for the last step, we would copy paste the make install command, and the output is on the bin folder. So we found that there is many executable file such as ww3 grid, ww3 underscore multi, and the others. So these executable files are the file that we want to use to run the simulations in WW3.